Annyeonghaseyo and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video because I'm doing something that's kind of drastic. Today I'm going to be shaving my face for the very first time. I've heard pros and cons to this. I've been researching it for quite a while and I've heard it being called dermaplaning. Please let me be clear that this is not dermaplaning. Dermaplaning is a professional procedure that you can get done, and it is removing the top layers of skin to reduce fine lines and wrinkles and remove deep scarring, as well as to smooth out your skin. So please be advised that shaving your face at home is not dermaplaning. And if dermaplaning is something that you want to get done, you can go ahead and do some more research on it. And hopefully sometime in the future I'll be able to make a video on it. But for now, I'm just going to be shaving my face at home. So I'm excited because this is supposed to make your makeup go on smoother, let your skin products go in and sink in your skin deeper, as well as to make your skin look super soft and glowy. So I'm going to wash my face and get right back to the video. So I've washed my face and I'm ready to start shaving, but before that I just wanted to tell you all that I've heard two things. One is that you can do this on dry, clear skin, and the other is that you need a gel or a serum. I have almond oil, but I didn't know quite what the difference between the two of them was. According to some sites, they've recommended dry, clear skin, and others have recommended putting on a serum or an oil. So today, because my skin is kind of breaking out, I wanted to try both. So on my right side, I'm going to do dry skin with nothing on it, and on my left side, which is kind of breaking out a little bit, I'm going to do almond oil. I've heard that the oil and serum is for more of sensitive skin, whereas doing it dry with nothing on your face is for normal skin. So here I go. So I forgive the mirror, I kind of need it. So this is just a normal razor. I believe I got this from Revlon. This is specifically for shaving your face or your eyebrows. So you can get this on Amazon or from Walmart, really anywhere. And it is recommended that you throw it out as soon as you're done using it. Do not use it a second time or you can get infections or irritate your skin really badly. So without further ado, nicely to start at your hairline and hold it at a 45-degree angle. And slowly work your way down. Oh my gosh. This is kind of nerve-wracking. So they've said not to go over your, not to go over any blemishes, and to do this when you have clear skin. I'm sorry, but I don't ever have perfectly clear skin. That just doesn't ever happen. So rather than waiting for my skin to finally get perfect, which this is exactly what this is supposed to do, so rather than waiting for it to get perfect, which will never happen, I just decided to go ahead and do it. Please be careful around your eyebrow area. It wouldn't be good if you accidentally took it off. Why does this feel very good? Alright, It said you pull your skin taut for certain areas that you feel that you need extra support and help. Here where my eyebrow is, I definitely feel like I need some extra help. Please avoid doing underneath your eyes. I know it might seem obvious, but please avoid doing under your eyes or your lips, and especially your eyebrows. I have scarring both on the top and bottom of my lip, so I'm going to have to be extra careful around there. Wow. It's like, it doesn't feel bad. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to do it either. Why do I feel like I had little beauty marks that I didn't know were there before? So for this, I was a little bit worried about doing my sideburns because I wasn't quite sure like how short I should cut them. I know you're supposed to, but I wasn't sure what I should do. Because as you can see, my hair is pretty dark. Alright, let's just... Oh, what do I do? Alright, we're just gonna go with it. Whatever happens, happens. Oh gosh. Why do I feel like it's not getting anything? Never mind, it's getting stuff. Okay. Maybe it's because I can't see properly. Is that it? What am I doing? They said not to go over, this earring is kind of getting in the way. They said not to go over more than once or more than twice, but I kind of have to right here. This is kind of scary. I'm literally removing hair from my face. Alright, moving down. Oh my gosh. There's hair like all over my table. I've definitely thinned it out some, that's for sure. I don't know if it's just me or... I don't know, it feels softer. Why, I don't know. I wouldn't think that would be the case. Alright, moving on because that isn't really working. I mean, it obviously has gotten off hair, but I don't know if it's working for anything else. And I can hear it as it's brushing up against my skin, but why do I feel like it's not making much of a difference? Okay. Yay, no more mustache. really doing much. Is it because let me see. I think I just dropped the pencil. Alright, I'm just taking a cotton round and kind of excuse me. I'm kind of just cleaning it off on the cotton round a little bit, seeing if that, or wiping it off on the cotton round, seeing if that helps. Oh yeah. I think that made a world of difference. Okay. And just gently getting my nose. Oh gosh. Or what I could get of it. For your nose and underneath your eyebrows, they have smaller razors that will help you get in those odd places. So please take a look at those. I'm not quite satisfied with how the side of my face turned out, though, to be honest. I expected it to get it a little bit better. Is it just because I'm using a bad razor? No, this one's brand new. Alright, well, I've done this half of my face and I honestly really can't see much of a difference. I mean, it doesn't really feel any softer. Excuse me, my throat's really dry. It doesn't feel any softer or smoother. And I went over some of the little blemishes that I had perfectly fine. It didn't do much to them at all. My skin seems a little bit red, but other than that, it seems perfectly normal. Alright, now I'm doing the side, my left side, with just a little bit of almond oil. And trust me, a little bit goes a long way. Alright, now that that's done, we can move on to shaving. So again, try not to go over any open blemishes. That definitely won't be good. And you could potentially open them again and cut yourself. Why does it seem like the side with the almond oil is doing so much better? Oh, I need a glass of water. So I've completely shaved my face and I have to say, please use serum or an oil. It makes the world of difference. This is my right side without putting any oil on it. You can see I haven't really gotten anything. Pretty much the only thing that's on here is just the hair from my sideburns, and even then it didn't completely get all of my sideburns. So using a razor on your dry skin, it doesn't really do much at all. However, this is me using the almond oil on the left side of my face. It clearly got quite a bit. It took my sideburns off really well. There's still some, but with sitting on the counter of my bathroom in front of my mirror, I'm sure I'll be able to get it. But yeah, it got it off really well, and I avoided some of these big blemishes that I have, but I got it off really well. My skin feels super smooth and soft, and I would say a little bit glowy, for sure. So yeah, the almond oil was really good. I did go back on the right side and I put the almond oil on it and I shaved it again. I know it's not recommended, but I was curious and I wanted to show you guys what would happen. It does seem more red, I would suppose. This side does look a little bit red now that I've let it sit, but definitely not as much as my right side. So this is what it looks like, the cotton rounds that I used to clean off my, these are the cotton rounds that I used to clean off my razor. And this one is for the right side. As you can see, it clearly exfoliated and the hair is from my sideburns. So it definitely worked a lot better than I had expected it to. But that just goes to show that you should definitely use a serum or oil. Overall, this was really fun to do and a really great experience. It was a little bit frustrating not seeing results with the dry side, but now that I've seen what it does with the oil, I'm really quite pleased with it and I'll definitely make this a part of my skincare routine. You are supposed to do this, I think, 2 or 3 times a week. Of course, if you have sensitive skin, do it less, but I've heard most commonly 2 to 3 times a week. So do this at night, because doing it during the mornings would just leave your skin raw and exposed because you're exfoliating, and piling makeup on top of it just really wouldn't be good for your skin. So I've applied a witch hazel, aloe vera, rose water toner, and I'm going to moisturize my face and hopefully catch a few Z's so that my skin will be refreshed and glowy in the morning. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye!